Years ago, we decided that we wanted to move abroad from England. We started doing research on various countries. I'd been to Bulgaria in 1989 and I loved the country. Irene was a little bit unsure, but then we spent three and a half years doing research on Bulgaria, the culture, the people, the estate agents. The hardest thing was trying to get a reputable estate agent because there were so many horror stories going around. And we checked out Bulgarian Properties and they came up with one of the best reputations on the internet, and hence we went with them.
Bulgarian Properties was formed 5 years ago. It all started here in Sofia, where the office doors are open for clients from all over the world.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve. Nice to see you. Steve. Hello, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I can hear you. Thanks for taking the time to meet me, Andrew.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
In the last 5 years, Bulgarian Properties has become one of the leading real estate companies in Bulgaria, with 14 offices around the country and roughly 350 representatives around the world, serving and consulting literally thousands of clients a year.
If you want to have a look on the map, I'm just thinking about other areas that we could perhaps cover. It's actually a map of the whole of Bulgaria. You probably know it well enough. I suppose we should sort of find out what you want, really.
Yes.
This area.
Originally, when we came to Bulgaria, we looked around, about 3 weeks, didn't we?
Yeah.
And decided that we were looking in the wrong area. So one day we walked into Bulgarian Properties in Sofia. I'd already been speaking to Andrew Willis, the manager there, from England, and I said to him, you know, I can't find what I'm looking for. And he asked me to describe what I was looking for, and he said to me, you'll never find it here, go to Elevo, see Elvira. And he phoned her, and I think it was 4.5 hours later, we arrived in Elevo.
Bulgarian Properties has regional offices around the country. One of the most interesting regions for British buyers is the area of Yambol in southeast Bulgaria. It has a very rural and undeveloped character, but with a great climate and beautiful countryside. In the local Elhovo office, around 250 foreign buyers a year find a new home in the region.
Not only 3 days.
We're going back Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so you have some time today.
The staff at Bulgarian Properties won't stop searching until they've found the right property for their clients. Most of the time, it takes between 5 and 7 viewings before they find a property that they like. In the area of Yambol, almost every little village has at least a couple of foreign residents.
We have created our business by using people who have studied or lived abroad, mostly in UK and in USA.
Just to hide the beams, yeah. I don't know people in Bulgaria like it in this way. Most of the English people say it's better to see the wooden beams,
This was the advantage, the plus that these people have lived abroad and they know how the life is there, and they know what the foreign clients may expect the level of the services. This is the reason for our success. This is how we started our business. We were the right people with the right ideas on the right time at the right place.
The staff at Bulgarian Properties know that every client has their own unique story, with their own specific expectations, and it's important to understand this right from the beginning.
Are you particularly looking for somewhere with other British?
Not necessarily. I mean, my thing is that I'm coming here to live and hopefully work. So I've been to Bulgaria twice. Each time I came to Sofia and went straight to Velika Turnova.
Right.
This is because friends told me that would be really nice for me. It'd suit my character and everything, and I do really like it. Beautiful city, lovely surroundings.
In the center of Bulgaria, north of the Great Balkan Mountain, is the old Bulgarian capital city of Veliko Trnovo, founded in the 5th century and still a very appealing place for travelers and visitors.
If we're comparing, prices in Veliko Trnovo are in general higher, I would say, than Plovdiv, because there is a huge interest from expat buyers. There are also lots of wealthy Bulgarians buying big places in Veliko Trnovo.
Right.
I think you'd probably get more for your money if you came a little bit further south. Something you wanted to think about.
South of the Balkan Mountain, there's another great ancient Thracian capital named Plovdiv, around which you can find some amazing scenery and numerous picturesque little villages just waiting to be discovered. During viewings, the clients are always accompanied by our local experts who are familiar with the area and its specifics.
We work through motivation to the people. This is part of our idea of making long-term relationships with our clients, because we believe that when people buy property, they usually enter in an unknown territory and they need a lot of support and advice through the process. This is achieved best when there is mutual trust, friendship, understanding of what their needs and purposes are, whether they need to make an investment, whether they want to change their lifestyle and come to live in Bulgaria, whether they want to find a new home. We are there to serve them best, and it's not only the sale that our purpose is to sell a property. It's a process that lasts years after the sale, with after-sale services, whether they need to know the weather forecast so that they know what clothes to bring. It's all part of the services we provide. It's not the main, of course, but it's needed and we're there to help.
This property, for example, is 13,000 euros, and it's exactly what this client was looking for.
This is a nice place, and to me this is the closest I've seen to a potential investment that has a lot going for it, you know.
You can't get enough of the culture of Bulgaria. Through the centuries, so many different civilizations have left their mark on these lands that one can travel for years and still find new places, old towns, churches, tombs and monasteries.
service is excellent. Nothing is too much trouble. The first day we arrived in Elevo, I think it was about 7:30, and we looked at properties, and some of which weren't suitable. But luckily, they brought us to this village. I think it was second or third day, and saw the house and fell in love, and that was it. That was on the Friday, and on the Monday we owned it.
And they sorted out everything for us. All the paperwork's all done. We didn't have to worry about anything. Translated it over to English so we could read what we were buying. Just absolutely good.
Wow!
Wow, yeah.
Excited. Really excited. Yeah. I told you we were going to go away with something, didn't I? A piece of Bulgaria. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm very happy. See how I feel when I come back.
It all felt like a family atmosphere as opposed to a business transaction.
And we feel we've become friends with the whole of Bulgarian property.
Welcome to my house. See, it wants a bit of work. As you can see, it's an absolute mess, isn't it?
You come and see it next time.
Only a month later, these clients came back and found their future home in a completely different state. Bulgarian Properties helped them find a reputable builder and supervise the project in their absence, all the time keeping them informed over the internet.
I like the piping.
We've seen a lot of photographs sent us over on the internet. We've seen the work as it progressed.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's quite exciting when you get an email through and have a look at see what they've done. I think they were sending them back twice a week, so that was good.
Yeah, it's come on well. No.
It's good. It's very nice to see when the house is old, how it looks before
Yeah,
that, and when it is renovated, completely different, you can't recognize it.
Next year when it's finished, you know what I mean, it's still like a building site at the moment, but once it's finished then it'll be nice.
And it is nice because you choose the house and then you can convert this house into the home of your dreams.
The one you want, yeah. Yeah, I've done a good job.
Very interested start because at the time we started selling rural properties. We were not selling properties, we were selling a new way of life, and this has become true for many of our clients. They have moved to live in Bulgaria for a good, and it's not only selling properties, it's just providing all these people all necessary amenities and facilities to start a new life in a new country.
They just feel like our friends. They're not like the people we bought the house from. They're our friends now. And we do recommend them to people when they say who you're with. We do say you can't go wrong with them because they just do everything for you.
They helped us purchase a house. They've done all the alterations on the house, they decorated the house, and Desi, who's off camera at the moment, went with Irene to buy all the furniture for the house.
We had a lovely shopping day.
Bulgaria is beautiful, not only in the summer, but every season. Bulgarian Properties have completed some massive projects in the ski areas of the southern mountains of Pirin, in the main ski resort of Bansko. These projects can be viewed on the company website, and clients can even buy apartments online using the Bulgarian Properties website.
Our website one of the main generators of our business, which presently offers more than 25,000 properties for sale, updated on a daily basis and across the country. In different languages. This has all been achieved through the years because it was not how it all started, of course, but now we can say that we offer the most modern type of IT communication through internet, all sources of support and modern website databases, and fully integrated into our work.
Popular seaside resorts on the Bulgarian Black Sea coast. Bulgarian Properties has a busy office there, with many visitors wishing to take advantage of the attractive prices and flexible payment plans available in order to own their very own piece of Bulgarian sunshine. Their helpful staff are equally at home discussing property details in the office or accompanying clients on personalized viewing trips.
So at the moment we are visiting Acheloy Palace. This is the front beach. It's a beachfront development, which is going to be fully luxurious, corresponding to a 4-star hotel, with all the necessary facilities inside. The lobby bar, the small conference hall. There is obviously 12 shops provided. At this part, with a small room, which is going to be the office for all the customers. We're having an enormous pool, which is going to start from the lower section and is going to go all the way to us. And actually, we're sitting at the moment at the place where the beach bar is going to be fitted. The whole building is actually open towards the beach, so there isn't an apartment without a sea view. Now at the moment it's just a dusty heavy construction site, but eventually next year it is going to be started already, the finishing works, the landscaping, so it's going to get its shapes.
Sort of like the beach, how big's that going to be? Because well, for me kite surfer, because I have to launch it with about 30 metres.
Currently the beach is quite narrow, and one of the reasons why is because we have a very stream very nearby. But other than that, just across the other side of the development, you are going to have all the distance to po-mladi, which is approximately 12 kilometers.
Oh, right,
so. And also this is the cleanest beach in the area. Also the water here is approximately 1 or 2 degrees warmer.
Right.
By the way, everything on the other side is po-mladi, city of po-mladi. From the higher floors you'll be able to see Burgas and Sozopol, well, in a clearer day than now.
Very nice actually, I'm not going to be sort of like staying in it all the time. Obviously, me and my family, we're quite active. You know, we don't like to sit around in the sun too much, so we go off swimming and diving, and I do various other silly things.
You will have a lot of options.
This just beautiful complex is being sold for 1,150 as average price.
Right.
This actually makes it a very, very good investment indeed.
From a distance you can buy a property without coming to Bulgaria. This of course involves both the buyer and us into signing papers, and we provide all the information, pictures, details, whatever they need, so that they can make a decision. And there are many examples of people who come and the property is already theirs, which is a very exciting thing, and most of them like the properties. They are very well surprised, especially with the people they meet, not only the property, Bulgaria, and the customs, the cuisine, everything. Most of them like it.
We're just entering Cesar Palace, which is one of the already functional developments.
Right, yeah.
It consists of a real hotel and an apartment block. So the main idea is just to combine both things.
Yeah.
Now we're in the hotel part, which is actually continuing on the terrace.
Right.
This here.
Clients can also get a closer look at fully completed developments. This enables them to see the family-friendly facilities, attractive in- and outdoor reception and leisure areas, all of which are typical of developments managed by the reputable management company Property Management BG.
Oh yeah.
Small bits of sandy beach.
Yeah.
Definitely very, very nice.
This is nice, yeah.
Of course, it's also possible to buy a finished apartment, if necessary, using the services of our financial department to secure a Bulgarian mortgage.
Bathroom and shower, kitchen area, and obviously the bedroom. It's like a high floor. From over here we get fantastic look.
This is a very good price, isn't it? Yeah.
So actually, your investment in this case will be 85,000, but while you're not here, as it is a functional hotel, you'll be able to rent the rest of the time out. Which is well organized.
Yeah. I think they sound very good. I mean, the Bulgarian properties, I originally found it on the internet. They know what they're doing. They're a big company. They're well established. They're very friendly people. They've taken the time out to show me around, show me the apartment, show me houses. They've really sort of like shown me places I've wanted to look at, and told me about other offices as well, which is a really good thing. So I mean, they've given me a good view of what options there are and what there is, to buy a place in Bulgaria, which is what I'm after doing. Yeah. An apartment, I think, would be the better choice. Yeah. So it does really appeal. I mean, you've got the mountains, you've got the sea, you've got everything, haven't you? The weather, everything. Yeah.
Well, I'd read a lot of reports about Bulgaria, and I never obviously knew what it was like until I decided to come here in 2005. And I came here thinking I would purchase some property. In the end, I actually purchased more than I thought I would. I mean, the country itself, the appeal I find is the fact that it's so underdeveloped is actually appealing. Because you don't often get to see that now, and now I mean it's now 2008, and already you can see how quickly the development's moving, and it's great to see. slower life. It's a lot less expensive than the UK.
When we came here, this was 2 small rooms, and we wanted a dining room and a lounge together. So we had the archway cut in there. We also wanted an open fire. So we had that built in there, which is gorgeous in the winter. Nice logs burning away, it's lovely. And this is all fitted out very nice. Upstairs had nothing, it was just bare, no, just one wall up there. So we had the stairs redone, the banister put in, and all open, so it's all open plan and light now. Beautiful. Right. This is the guest room in there, which is beautiful. And a veranda out there that we do sometimes sit out in the morning when the sun comes up, but not very often upstairs. Views, everything. The whole inside renovation was done by Bulgarian Interiors, and they just said, what do you want? And everything that up here I could see it. When I saw the house, I saw it, what I wanted done. I wanted all the tiles the same all the way through. But yes, tiles all the way through, it makes the place look bigger. Painted cream all the way through makes the place look bigger, and I could visualise it. When it was done, everyone that comes says it's lovely.
A one-stop service which is including full legal support for the buying process of the property and full after-sale service including refurbishing of the bought property already.
The price of property went up very rapidly, so I became interested in the idea of investing in the next country before they joined the EU. So I came to Bulgaria to see what was happening, and I came to Sofia, and I also went into the mountains and to Bansko and Pamporovo and places like that to see what opportunities there were to buy property. And it seemed to me that Sofia was going to do very well. And it continues to do very well even now, and I think the prospects for the next 5 to 10 years are still very, very strong for Sofia. So much change. There has been so much change in this country in the last 3 years. Some of it is better than others. The traffic is much worse, but I come from London, so I'm used to traffic. It's not too much of a problem. But the standard of everything has gone up. There's no question. Some of the things we're looking at now, like the Mercure building that we're going to look at, the quality is as good as anything that you can buy in London, no question. I've bought quite a lot of property over the years here, and in fact I'm buying another 2 apartments at the moment, and I only deal with Bulgarian properties for a number of reasons. They have a very professional setup. I also feel that I can trust the people here. I've come to know them and I trust them. And I think for people in the West, there's always a concern when you come to a country abroad, whatever country it may be. You don't know the language, you don't know the customs, you don't know the tax system. So you have to work with people that you feel you can trust. And I think with Bulgarian Properties, I've found a good partner.
Without them, we wouldn't be so happy here, because they just taken all the problems off of us, which our English friends have still got problems, and they've been here longer than us, but they're still getting problems.
And the views and the scenery, the peacefulness, no traffic, no stress.
This really is the best move we ever made. It's just life now. I wouldn't go back at all now. Never. This is my home now. My dom. This is my dom.
Without Bulgarian Properties, we would never have achieved this. They have made our dream come true.